Hey everyone, wanted to give a quick overview of enabling Tableflow with Databricks when you have private networking in a dedicated or enterprise cluster. So what you're seeing on screen right now is my enterprise cluster with private networking. So nothing within the data plane is leaving the private network. And I do have Tableflow enabled, and it's currently syncing for these two different topics. But I can't actually directly integrate with Databricks Unity Catalog because the API keys and REST catalog for Tableflow are not available on private networked clusters today. So to get around this, what I did was I created a script that effectively reads the Confluent topic metadata. So to pull all of the topics that currently have Tableflow enabled, it will check the difference between those topics and the ones that are available in Databricks Delta Log, and then it will manually sync the two, meaning it will take the topics that are syncing in Tableflow and writing to your object store, and it will register those as external locations in Databricks Unity Catalog. So I'll publish the code on GitHub so you can read it and you can see how this kind of works. But if I just open this right now, this sync utility, it takes in these parameters that you can set with environment variables, and then it effectively calls the Confluent API, it calls the Databricks API, and then it runs these SQL commands, which I'll show you when it runs, to register the tables manually, and then basically sync the two, Tableflow and Unity Catalog. So in order to run this, I would just write python sync.py. And it's checking that the tables that are in my Tableflow catalog, if they exist on Unity Catalog. And then it says, okay, we've got two tables that haven't been registered yet. And then it runs these following SQL commands using the warehouse in order to create these tables using an external location. So once I've done this, we can actually go over to Databricks, go to the catalog that I've configured, Tableflow sync, and I can see my cluster ID and the customers topic and the orders topic. And I've got a helpful utility to help me create an additional topic on a privately networked cluster. So let me run that real quick. I'm going to add a topic called page views. And now that the page views topic is enabled on Tableflow, I can go back here and run python sync.py. And it discovered the page views topic as well. Sync plan 1 to add. And let's come back here, hit refresh, and I can already see the page views is there. And it's going to start syncing data from Tableflow, and then we'll be able to query this data in Unity Catalog as well. So the nice thing about this sync utility is it's just written in Python. You could run this in a periodic Lambda function. You could do it in an event-based manner. And really all it does is it pulls the Confluent Cloud API to find out where the data is stored. So if it's on Azure, it could find the ADLS2 location, and then it will basically just run that create table if not exists command on Databricks. So just to clean things up and show you how the remove feature works, I'm going to go now and delete these topics. And as you can see, our topics are deleted, but we would still see the data in Databricks. And we can actually run the sync utility again. And it'll see that, hey, we have 0 Tableflow topics and 3 tables in Databricks. So it actually would remove those from Unity Catalog. So if I hit refresh again, you'll see that this table actually has no data now. And that's basically how this works. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to hearing how you use this in your workloads.